Hey guys, welcome back to Midwest Whitetail, and thanks for joining us. Before I jump into the show, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's been following along on the chase. I hope you guys are enjoying the new format as much as I am. It's really fun to keep up with everybody and see the daily grind that goes into all of our fall success. We also started the regional series this past week. You can find that over on the Midwest Whitetail regional channel, and then keep your eyes peeled for the After Hours podcast. We're going to be getting that up and going here before too long. We've got a fun show for you guys. We're going to get an update from Justin Karns and Drake Lamb. They've been busy all summer working on their land management business and also on their own farms getting ready for fall. They've got some great deer, and I'm excited to see an update from those guys. And then we're going to jump over to Josh. Josh has got an update for us on the big deer. It's the one we've all been waiting for. He followed this deer all summer. Filmed him in velvet I don't know how many times. He's a once-in-a-lifetime deer, and Josh got some good news that's going to allow that chase to continue. So we'll get an update from him. And then today is opening day of youth season. It's September 21st, first day of fall. Unfortunately, we're a little bit late on the cold front here in eastern Iowa. It's not going to hit till after dark tonight, but in western Iowa, it's going to be coming through during the afternoon hunt today. And so we got guys out all around. Caleb's got a youth hunter out. Justin's taking his sister Jenna out, and I'll be taking Bella out. We're gonna go to the new property. We're going after a heavy 10 we call Aries. I'm excited to go out. I mean, fall's here. Bella's super pumped. We've been practicing a bunch, and hopefully one of the teams has success tonight. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Old oak still hanging. Not for how much longer, but what we call the middle scrape. Putting the home cam on it this year, not putting one on the gate up front, but this is where he was a lot of pictures right here, so. I'll catch it. Calling it. Check our link level here. 85-foot long line here. Hey guys, welcome back to Midwest Whitetail. We have been MIA all summer. Justin and I have been super busy. We picked up a couple new permission farms. We've been working our butts off down at Skip's farm, and just now getting to the cutty back. So got a couple bucks back from last year that I'm looking for. Another one swoops that I'm waiting on still. I've got cameras out, got one nice mature deer on that farm, and we got a couple that we're chasing down at Skip's, ones that we found sheds to. Bunch of pictures from last year, a bunch of deer made good jumps. So gonna be probably it for me. That's gonna be, picked up, like I said, a couple new permission farms, lost a couple of permission farms that I've hunted for a long time. So you know, trying to fill those voids, trying to find some more deer, but we're just kind of behind the ball just now getting cameras out. And like I said, got a couple really good deer to chase. So that's probably basically going to be it for my update. We've been working, Justin and I take care of a big farm in southern Iowa. Been working on that one. Been working on his farm a lot. Been busy here this early fall. A couple trips with Hoyt, one back in the early part of September. Killed a nice buck with a Hoyt giveaway, and then going again out to Idaho here on Friday. So I'm gonna be MIA for the youth season. Justin's gonna take his sister out, and Charlie, Skip's boy. So that's gonna be coming down the pipe. We should knock down a couple really nice bucks here during that youth season. So if I can get back, I get back on the 26th. So hopefully maybe if they got a tag left, I'll be able to come film. But anyway, I'll miss out on the opening day ceremonies. But anyway, I'll flip it over to Justin, let him update you on what's been going on in his farm.
It is July 30th today on the main plot, kind of on the farm. We had a couple changes this year. We got the monster buck rut greens out here. We added just a little bit of clover to it.
Rain's coming.
2024 is here. Rain's here. Season's here. October can't come soon enough.
That 10 out of 10. I mean, I would say that's a 100% success.
This will be the whole bottom half of this slope. All right, guys, welcome back. 2024 season is just a couple weeks away here, and Drake and I have been super busy all summer long. We're out here on the home farm today, getting in green plots. It's September 19th, a little bit late, but it's been super dry. There's been a lot of changes going on the home farm this year. One of the biggest ones is I had 6 acres of pasture on the north side of the property here that we actually had our food plot in last year, and I turned that entire 6 acres into ag. So we got it in beans this year, and we actually moved the plot to the west, kind of down the hill. So anything on a north or a west wind, we're gonna be able to hunt it pretty dang well. The only thing we're worried about is thermals, so we're gonna have to hunt it with a little bit of wind, but we think that's gonna be absolutely pivotal to the way this property hunts, especially late season. The way it was in the past was that the ag was kind of on top to where you almost had line of sight to the house. It didn't seem to quite work. The deer were comfortable out there. I mean, we had some luck. My wife killed a really good deer a couple years ago, just right out there in an old plot. But now, with the new beans, we've got basically a west-facing hill that's totally out of sight of everything, and the new plot is completely out of sight of everything too. So what we're praying is that the deer are gonna be so much more comfortable in there, and we created basically a lateral travel line throughout the entire farm. We put in a new plot last year on the very south side of this property, and basically that connects with this lateral travel route. We got a little tiny new clover plot kind of along the fence over there. So basically we're just trying to spruce this up and give them more reason to be here during daylight, because that's what I lack. I don't have a ton of timber here. You know, it's a big ag property. We've got 40 acres of CRP, and we've got the food, but we just don't have a ton of cover. So giving them deer everything they can possibly need to be here during the season and during daylight hours is what we're all about. All of that being said, we've got 3 deer back this year, 2 that we are pretty excited about. So if you guys remember last year, we had the big 8. He was one we targeted a lot, and he lives across the road. He only comes over every once in a while. Usually it's right after dark and in the morning. We get a ton of pictures of him, just not all daylight. So we're hoping, he's 6 years old this year. So he's gonna be probably my #1 target. And then we did have what we think is a new deer show up. It's this big wide 10-pointer, and we've been going through pictures. We can't really put a name to the face from a deer in the past, so I don't know if he just moved in or what happened, but he's big, he's wide, and he's tall. So we are really excited to at least get eyes on him, hopefully. I'm pretty excited about him, so we'll see if we get a look at him this year. And then the third deer is a 10-pointer that we had on camera last year, and Drake actually picked up his shed about 30 yards from where we're standing right here. We had some standing corn here last year, and so this food plot right behind me, we've typically done either a green mix or a brassica mix, and then we've kept some standing food right next to it. What we've kind of decided to change up here is we want to turn this into a perennial clover plot. So what we're going to do today is we're going to spread a full rate of clover. We're going to put in some peas, and then we're going to use the Rut Greens No Huddle. mix, and that's going to act as a cover crop, give us something to hunt over this year, and then act as a cover crop next spring for all that good clover. And this place holds moisture really good, so I think this is going to be a really great clover plot. We've got youth season coming up this weekend. I'm going to be going and taking Charlie, Skip's little boy, and hopefully we can get Jenna out on a deer here in the next couple weeks. Season's only a couple weeks away. We're really excited. Can't wait to get after it. Now we're gonna have to throw it over to Josh, who's got some pretty good news here in the last couple days, so we'll let him take it from here.
You're in there. You're in there. Let's go. Get permission? Let's go.
Yeah.
Go, dude.
Yeah,
Just happened?
just now.
Dude. So how long until you're going to go put them cameras up? boy?
Go get them cameras out.
Well, here it is, September 17th, and we're giving you the update that I never expected to actually give you. We are in the game officially, green light on this big deer. And I'm very, very thankful to a great friend that's helped me with this permission. He knows who he is. We've watched this deer so many times. You guys have seen the video. Once in a lifetime kind of animal. There's a story with the deer that dates back a few years. I'm gonna wait to tell it if we kill him, but it's safe to say I've never hunted this deer, but I've known about this deer for a long time. And the piece that we're gonna be able to hunt him on is not big. I never expected him to stay on it. We don't have a lot of cover, and ultimately right now we're in that fall shift. You know, everybody's talking about trying to get bucks, trying to find bucks, fall ranges. And right now what we have working in our favor, because I honestly have no idea where this deer is gonna go, but we're sitting September 17th. It was late June, I think, when I found him. He's held on to this piece way longer than I ever expected. And what I think it is the water source nearby, period. The beans are defoliated, and I think that he will travel less far for great water than he will for good food. And there's still plenty of native browse and all the stuff that he needs in this one spot. My point, he has everything he needs. It's September 17th, and we just saw him. It's game on, and I'm so thankful to have the permission that we do. We've seen him as recently as 4 days ago, and we've driven the last 2 nights, not seen him. And frankly, the last 2 nights weather-wise were our best yet. All the ag's changing. We've seen beans being harvested and cut already. We can't control if he's there. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna load up all of our cameras, we're gonna load up all of our saws, we're gonna carry 2 stands, 2 sticks, and we're gonna come in from the west edge that I've been watching this big field the entire summer. The reason why we're doing that today, rather than trying to go in and just kill him first time in, is because I just have no idea what it looks like. I want to get familiar with where the property boundary is, what we can shoot, how we can film. It's what feels right, and it's hot. We got the cold front coming through tomorrow. I know that Caleb's taking somebody out tonight. Garrett, gonna go out and youth hunt. I know Mike's taking one of the kids out youth season. It's a different kind of hunt for me, but it's a big day. Hope everybody has some success, and I'm really excited to go see what this giant buck of a lifetime has been living in. Hopefully these moves today are the reason why we're sitting behind him in a few weeks. 2024 season, let's kick it off. It's a good tree right there. Keep that in mind. I think we can make this tree right here work. What do you think? Let's get in there. All right, well, we just got the tree picked out. This is not going the way I hoped, per se. It's not super smooth. Tree's not super straight. I don't know how we're gonna clean the access. I'm hoping he's bedded in this draw back here, because when we see him on south winds, he typically has the wind at a crosswind on his back, and that's where he would be. Now maybe he's watching this right now, but that's where he would theory be. So a bunch of old scrapes I can see along this line. I think we got a chance. So get these stands up and get the heck out of here.
Well, we just got those 2 stands hung, all finished up. We did a bunch of trimming. This is the only spot we can really hang to kill this deer. We're gonna have to take shots on him and just pray, because there's no real good way to get in here. That's why he's here, it's protected. Just put a tracks right here in this big crossing. And we'll see what the cameras tell us. And we're gonna put out a few more, and we're gonna get the heck out of here. But that was a success, because we got 2 stands hung for the biggest deer I've ever hunted. Front's blowing in, this wind's really starting to pick up. Our wind the whole time is blowing right over to this pond. So, very, very excited. This is the stands we've been dreaming about hanging for a long time. Now let's finish up getting these cameras and we're gonna get the heck out of here. Should hit something. Well, as I mentioned before we went in there today, that front was blowing through, and wouldn't you know, we just got a call from Justin Karns, his sister Jenna killed. So that's where we're gonna end this show. Successful day. We came home with less gear than we went in with, and we'll just have to see if this deer sticks. I mean, at the end of the day, we've gone out there the last 2 days, haven't seen them. It's that time of year, crops are starting to come out, fall shift is gonna occur. And we knew going into this that, frankly, the piece we've gotten him on all summer, it's probably not where he's gonna fall range. But I think we're at least in the game, and we're gonna continue to try to put the pieces together around him. But now, to end this episode, we're gonna jump to Justin and Jenna's hunt. I just wanna say, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better big brother than Justin. This is officially, I think, Jenna's last deer hunt as a youth hunter. And over the years, they've had some special memories, but based on what I just heard, some real special memories occurred tonight, because not only was Justin and Jenna in the blind, but it sounds like Dad was in the blind too. So without further ado, hope you guys are enjoying the show. Let's finish it off with the first kill of the Midwest Whitetail 2024 season. Thanks again for watching.
Youth season is here in Iowa. And we're down at the farm. Little man in the hot seat. What do you say, Charlie?
Let's go.
We are heading over to the west side. They're gonna hunt right here behind the house. We're hunting after this. He's a 9 or 10. He was daylight last night. He's kind of got a messed up eye. But youth season's here. Charlie's gonna be on it. Jenna's in the hot seat. We got Dad down here with us today. We're gonna get tucked in. Time again. Youth season is here. Last youth season.
Yep.
This could be your very last youth deer hunt.
I better be a big one then.
Yep.
Okay, we got the skips and now we're in a blind that we had to walk through thick grass to get here, and now we're in here sweating to death.
Build character. Youth season in Iowa. Like you got there. Booty. Alright guys, well here we are. It's the opening day of youth deer season here in Iowa. Jenna, Dad, and I decided to skimmy on down to Skip's farm. We've got a big 10-pointer that's kind of got a messed up right eye. And he was daylight just behind this blind last night at 7:01. So the original plan was I was gonna come down and just film Charlie tonight, but he's on his target buck in the back of the orchard on the other side of the farm. And this guy showed up, so we decided we had to give it a shot, try to double on opening day. So we're excited. It's gonna be fun. We're in a really good spot. This redneck is tucked in. He just crests the hill in these super great native warm season grasses. And we're overlooking probably a 30 or 40 acre bean field here in the bottom. We're excited. It's a little warm, but we got a cold front pushing through right now. We got south winds, and we got like 1.5 inches of rain coming overnight tonight into tomorrow morning.
and then the wind switches to northwest, and it was a high of 80 today. I think it's a high of the high 60s tomorrow, so tomorrow's gonna be a really good day as well, we think. But hopefully we punch 2 tags tonight, and Charlie and Jenna are tagged out. What do you say? Shoot straight. See if you bring your good luck. First time for the old man. First time all 3 of us have ever hunted together. That's him. That's him for sure. 100%. Okay. You need to stay where you're at, Jenna. Can you get your leg on the other side of that chair? He's just gonna feed out here, and he's not gonna do anything crazy, so let's just wait until he's on. His head's down, okay? Our shooter is in the field right now. He's right on the edge of gun range. He's just inside of 200 yards. We got plenty of time. It's totally calm. Jenna's gonna get real good and comfortable here. He's dead broadside now, so let's go. You can just work in here and cut a few yards off. Sweet. White patch. What? This white patch is sweet. Right on that front shoulder, dead middle of his body. Nice and slow, slow, slow.
He's down, isn't he?
He's walking right towards us.
I think he's... Should I shoot him again?
Yeah, get back on him. What just happened?
I don't know.
Did you just shoot?
Yes,
All right, hold on.
I don't know what just happened.
I got it.
He's in shock like the other one.
Are you ready, Jenna? Shoot him.
Yeah.
We got him. Oh, he's dead right there.
Nice job. Good job, baby. I think he was hit.
I thought I hit him too. He was walking weird.
I think he was hit. Or he was just pumped. Doing normal.
Oh!
Holy.
Oh, the heck of a rush.
Oh, goodness gracious. We smoked him. We dropped him 200 yards. Second shot, I don't know exactly what happened, but
Good job, baby.
he was taking off, and we were able to get him stopped that second time, and dropped him dead in these tracks on that second shot. He's right there. We got plenty of light left. We're gonna kind of pack it up and go head down there and get our hands on him.
Yeah, that's him.
That is him. Oh, look at that.
His tongue.
He is wide.
Bro.
There he is. Oh, give me some. Give me some. Get here, Jeffrey. Get out here. Woo! First buck for the trio.
Good job.
Right here. I've killed bucks with Jenna, killed bucks with Dad. Now we've killed one together.
Good thing we don't need him tonight.
Holy cowsers.
He's a cow, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, he came out and it was like, he came out and he was looking right at us, right? Like, oh.
It's awesome.
All right, that's gonna be a wrap. Opening day of youth, 2024. Dennis tagged out, last youth hunt. We're gonna clean him up. We'll be back.
Well, congrats to Jenna. Success on her last youth season. Is pretty awesome to get such an old, mature buck down. We did not have the same luck last night, but we did come close.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went in on, after a buck we called Aries, and you know, that front, it didn't get to us till after dark, so it hit western Iowa kind of during the hunt. We were 85 to 90 degrees, pretty hot in the blind, muggy feeling. So the deer movement, of course, was late, but this particular spot, we were hunting a pond, green beans, some green, rut greens plot. You know, there's alfalfa just over on the neighbor, so the area's got a nice congregation of deer, and ended up having a good encounter with them, but a doe cleared the field, and it was fun to have an encounter on the first sit. Now we're day 2, and hopefully we'll have some luck.
Yes, sir. Going after Percy and seriously hoping we'll get some action and get a buck down.
That's right, looking forward. I've got 4 kids out of the 5 that have been shooting the 350 Legend and are excited to go for youth season. So we've got 2 more weekends, and we might be able to get out some during the school week. We'll just have to see how it goes, but good luck to all you guys out there during youth season, and we'll see you guys next week.